on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth for my white teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth for my white teeth. This is going to be a reading for. I'm in a good mood. Okay. You can be in a good mood, Pisces. Maybe. So, Pisces, this is going to be a daily check in. Let's all situate first. Okay, so. Full water don't go there. Hold on a second. Oh, it does go there. I was going to say, like, what? We're going to use this deck today. I'm going to use this deck today. Yeah. This will be used for God's messages. If you hear noise, that is a neighbor exercising. I do apologize for that. I'm going to put this way. And these hourglass. All right, Pisces. These messages will definitely be for you. You could be in between worlds, spiritually connected or dreaming of one another, Pisces. Whoever you're dreaming of, but we're going to get into it. Let me drop these gems. Disclaimer, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. The energy in the reads is exchangeable, interchangeable, intermingling. The roles can be flipped, switched, and or reversed. Take the parts that fit and leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it fly. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. Could be some cyberbullying going on. Or you're being cyberbullied, Pisces. Someone's fed up with the cyberbullying. Like, bye. Someone's not dealing with cyberbullying, or someone was cyberbullying here. Could have been someone's family members that someone's not in connection with anymore, or could be someone you have family with. Someone could be in rehab. Okay, so we're dealing with an Aquarius, star card at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of healing going on. Pisces, I could be talking to a Pisces mother figure here, something to do with a mother figure. Someone ready to cut somebody off because they over here healing and standing in their truth, and you got somebody spying. So we're going to get into your actual reading, Pisces. Those are random messages, okay? So for your daily check-in, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok, Eve Elements Official. What's going on, Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant? Then my beta theta and alpha ways to receive the highest frequency of all to collect these messages for Pisces. This platform, and I'm covered in the blood of Christ. Any and all wickedness being sent this way is returned to the sender right now today. So mote it be. Blessings to one and all who come on this channel with good intentions. All those who come here with malefice, you are being reflected and deflected to go sit in the corner, sit in your spiritual corner, and learn what it is you are not supposed to be doing that is negative. Reflect on your life and do a life review as to why you like attacking people and why you're so evil. Question yourself so you can know yourself, because apparently you don't. All right, so Pisces. Metatron reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's here dealing with karma. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Metatron. Somebody dealing with karma. Hey, welcome. Hello, hi. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all, whoever's here. Okay, so for Pisces, what's going on? Current daily check-in. What is it Pisces needs to know? Be made aware. Have confirmation of Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show me truth and clarity. Show me what I need to see. What is she doing? For Pisces. You could be also dealing with throat issues when it comes to your communication style technique, the way you communicate. Here we have the Knight of Swords here. Someone definitely is reckless with their mouth. This could be you or who you're dealing with here. You're dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with that Knight of Swords coming out. Someone definitely is reckless here. You know, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, heavy on the air energy. You definitely could be dealing with an air sign, or this is you stepping into that energy here. Uh, you lethal with your mouth here, and hence the cyberbullying. Mm. Mm. What's going on for Pisces? Waiting on something? You waiting to speak up about something? About some sort of betrayal? Heavy air, I swear to God. Ten of Swords reverse here. You're waiting to heal something here. Pisces with somebody here, or somebody's waiting to heal something with you. You're a Cancer, welcome. Mr. Ace 88. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles reverse, money blockages. Whereas something was moving slow, now just completely stopped. Someone could be in their 30s, and someone else is in their 40s, or 40 above. What's going on, Pisces? Daily check-in. There's a lot of opportunities coming up. They're coming in fast. I see like a wheel rolling, 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 rolling. Like that, rolling, rolling, rolling. You could be single. There's an opportunity for some of you Pisces out there to go back to school. Your decision is to go back to school, maybe perhaps a trade school or something like that here. Some of you are going to be you're going to go from being single to married. Some of you are going to be married next Libra season. We have the card of Judgment here. You could be marrying a Libra. What's going on, Pisces? Seven of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Two of Cups. Something about, you may be confused about a partnership that you may deem as your wish fulfillment here. This could be you, Pisces, or this is somebody else. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, or Taurus with Libra placements, right? And it's definitely about a partnership. You're talking about the Seven of Cups to the Nine of Cups here. This is someone that could have a lot of options because they're single, but then it looks like someone going to try to shoot their shot for a chance at commitment. This is either you or somebody outside of you, right? Someone sees someone as their wish fulfillment at the Nine of Cups. Someone's in their head about this. A little bit of confusion going on when it comes to their thoughts, but finally they're going to make that decision to commit, and they're going to take that chance, all right? Two of Wands, but in a reverse position here. They haven't planned on it yet. For Pisces, daily check-in. So you got somebody wanting to commit here, but they haven't made up their mind yet. They want to commit or not. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Santa Muerte's here. Justice. Heavy Libra. We have judgment and we have justice. Definitely Libra. Weighing out your options. What can satisfy you, what can fulfill you when it comes to a commitment. So it's pretty much like you have a checklist, and if people don't match that checklist, it's like, it's not for me. Nah, it's not for me. Ooh, wait. I see recovery. Someone wants to recover a situation here, and they're praying on it. They have a lot of faith and hope in healing a situation. This is someone that knew they went down the wrong path here. But this person is lacking in confidence, security. I heard something about a financial opportunity in about a year or so. Someone's feeling very lucky when it comes to financial opportunities here. There's a grasshopper up there. Someone's feeling mighty lucky. Wheel of Fortune again from a different deck. Something worth their deck. Mm. Success and victory, but why the depression? Maybe this is what you don't see. Oh, you could have had a baby. Oh, you got the baby blues, huh? You could have been the third party that got pregnant by somebody else's person here, and you have a little son, and you have like a postpartum depression or some shit. But other than that, that's for some, not all. Other than that, what I'm seeing is someone's making up their mind if they want to be in a commitment with somebody or not. That's what I see here. Definitely could be dealing with a Taurus. Heavy on the Libra energy here. Could be a Taurus with Libra rising, Libra moon, Libra placements. Someone wants to speak up about an opportunity, but they haven't made up their mind yet. But when they do come in, they're going to talk, and the talk is about a commitment, pretty much. But they're waiting for some result. This person could be going through court issues, whoever this is. So you're definitely dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that has court issues here. You waiting on whatever happens with this court. They got court issues with something else. It could be immigration. It could be dealing with like civil matters. Yeah, you're waiting for this to heal, for the situation to heal. I see recovery when it comes to like blockages in money here. This is what you're wishing for, to recover. But you're not feeling confident with this, Pisces. You're not feeling confident that, the blockages will be removed from your money. Because your money's not moving right now. I don't see it moving. That's for some, not all. Let's see. I'm being real short reading. What's going on with Pisces? What they daily checking? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, show me truth and clarity. Show me what I need to see. Something's going on. There could be distance, physical, spiritual, mental, or emotional between your partner. You need to bridge the gap. Someone's moon is in Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Pisces placements. Those cross-watching for Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show me the truth. For Pisces. Something about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sun sign. Sun in Aries, Sun in Leo, Sun Sag. What about this fire sign for Pisces? What's going on? What is it we need to know? Something about a love spell. So Pisces, are you putting a love spell on the fire sign? You've been bewitched. Or fire signs putting a love spell on you, Pisces. I feel like it's you putting a love spell on the fire sign. Let go. This is someone that could have left you. Make room for the new beginnings on its way to you now. So someone wants a new beginning in love here. With a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone wants them to open their heart because maybe you deem this person as being closed off. But I feel like this person's being protected from your love spells. Somebody's being protected from love spells. Doesn't work on this person here. Someone could have gave birth. This baby is your guardian protector. If you are a Pisces who is pregnant, luck is on your side here. If you're not pregnant, you will be getting pregnant, and it's going to be one of your ancestors being reborn. I do see movement. Somebody's moving. Changing locations. Or they having a partner move in with them. And then that's when this baby will come. Or either you have this baby already, and the partner doesn't live with you, but y'all be moving in together somewhere else. The End of Us reversed. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely dealing with a partnership here where someone's getting over some coping addictions here. Someone's in their feelings. They can't stop the attraction. It's an emotional connection, that's why. Someone's emotionally connected, and if you're emotionally connected and invested, that's because there's a child involved here. Pisces. Someone's dealing with bad health issues. So it could be dealing with mental, spiritual, emotional, physical, even financial. So let's see here. Someone could be waiting on someone to pop the question. Shocking news about some ongoing legal situation here. Regarding a divorce, property, criminal, paternity, passport, traffic. Here's a message. Someone's wishing for something. And it's going to be a shocker when that wish comes true. What's going on, Pisces? Someone was lying about somebody that's online. So that's why the cyberbullying. But those lies are getting exposed. Someone was lying on someone. We have Instagram baddie, online fame, tons of followers, flawless looks, wears the latest trends, dress well. Let's just say someone that dress well and they online, right? Someone's been lying about somebody here. And those lies are getting exposed. Okay, so I lost my one watch. It's over you. You have a deceased loved one that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's watching you and protecting you from whatever this love spell is. Someone was trying to someone was doing a love spell to get pregnant too. And I feel like the love spell did work, but whoever did a love spell to get pregnant by somebody, you or them, Pisces, somebody here is protected. Their loved one is a fire sign. There's a guardian angel here. That's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone, a lost loved one watches over you. Yeah, this is someone's deceased relative, okay, that's watching over them. So if someone did a love spell to get pregnant by somebody, they could have had a miscarriage. We have pregnancy reverse and let go. And yes, okay. Someone's moving. So someone had a miscarriage. Someone tried to use a love spell to get pregnant by somebody. And they did get pregnant. It did work, but then it didn't work. Because someone's guardian spirit here made the miscarriage occur. So, it is what it is. It's not meant to happen, and that's why. Okay, so what's going on with this? For Pisces, daily messages here. Someone here is bossing up, boss babe here. Someone's spreading rumors, lies, and gossip about somebody that's online. For Pisces, what's going on? Daily check-in. Making her own coin, building an empire here. This could be you or someone outside of you. Because someone's bossing up, somebody's losing sleep over this. It bothers them because now they can't create lies and illusions about whoever this is that's online. Again, someone was online bullying somebody who has tons of followers. That was minding their business. Someone probably works from home online, and then somebody was cyberbullying somebody, but they had to stop. This person could have been pregnant, doesn't have to be. All right, yeah, we got fake pregnancy reversed. So someone was actually pregnant here. But I feel like they lost that baby. For some, they lost the baby. For others, they gave birth. But it looks like they lost the baby, miscarriage or abortion. Luck is on your side. Open your heart. Move. Someone's feeling lucky enough to move away from whoever this is that tried to cast a love spell over them and get pregnant by this person. So someone basically tried to trap somebody, and it didn't work. They tried to trap them with a pregnancy, and it didn't work here. Now this person's losing sleep over somebody else that's online. Someone could be jealous of somebody's ex and stole someone's ex and got pregnant by that person's ex. That's what it's given. That's the energy. It's straight up fucking given. Yeah, don't trust. Someone doesn't trust this person that tried to get pregnant by them. Can't count on them because they create their own narrative. This is someone that does whatever they want. They do love spells to get pregnant. They cyberbully people. Yeah, this person is just crazy. Someone over here losing sleep. Worried, replaying events over and over in their mind, and they thinking about whoever's bossing up online here. Stop worrying about other people. Mind your business. Okay, someone here, fake friends is dropping out left and right here. Whoever the boss person is that run their business online here, they don't deal with fake people. Mm, mm. They evaluate people off the strength of their character and they how they are, how people are here. So this person can see through people. Whoever this is, we got fake friends reversed, not supportive, drain your energy, disrespectful. Someone's not dealing with disrespectful individuals. They don't deal with energy vampires. They don't deal with none of that chaotic, negative, Nancy BS at all, at all. They're not dealing with it. They don't deal with it. What's going on with Pisces? Secrets are coming out about these friends, or these friends are spilling secrets about somebody here. Somebody's friends is talking. uh, they spilling all the tea on you. What Pisces got going on? Be like, hey, this person was cyberbullying this person online. Blah, blah, blah. What's going on here? This person was doing lust spells to get this, to trap this person, to get pregnant by this person, and la la la. Somebody's friends is just snaking them out. Old. Like, wow, this is divorce here, marry verse. Turning your back. Someone is either divorcing someone, or they don't want to marry this person. Someone could have been a part of someone's fake friend circle. Like, literally. Anything else for Pisces? Moving on, letting go, loving you, freeing yourself. Someone turns their back on somebody here, but someone just can't let go. Someone also turned their back on these fake friends that just won't move on out their energy and let go. And these friends could be losing sleep as well. And because they feel a certain sort of way, they'll be here trying to spill secrets. It is what it is. Someone got locked out of their fake accounts that they was creating a spy here. Could be these friends. What's going on, Pisces? You got a hot mess going on around you. Ooh. Yeah. These fake accounts, secret accounts exposed in disbelief, refusing to accept that something is real or true here. Someone refuses to believe that someone was creating fake accounts out of jealousy. They two-faced, they gossip. I heard this person a thief too. Jealousy, gossip, hater, fake, two-faced liar. Spread rumors, gossip, and lies online here. This could be someone that don't believe what's going on, so they create fake accounts to try to spy, but they got locked out of these fake accounts, or either they cannot create these secret fake accounts to spread vicious rumors, gossip, and lies. Someone could have been creating fake accounts to spread rumors, gossip, and lies out of jealousy because they're a hater, and they were spreading these lies through fake accounts here. Not showing their real face because they're a coward, but they was showing fake accounts with little emojis or anime cartoons and things of that nature. And it's crazy how people are. That shows you the mentality of certain individuals here. Someone's sad. They live a sad life, unfortunately for them. It's someone that lives a very sad life. And it's all because casual hookups and meetings. Someone wants to meet somebody here. Casual hookups, meeting up for sex. Someone was lying about someone being promiscuous. Lying on someone's character. But somebody real quick about to get karma for all of this nonsense. They probably getting in there. Welcome to Eve Elements Official. I'm on here way too early. Okay, so shocking news about this karma this person about to get. Oh shit. They about to get it. Show me this, Holy Spirit. Ooh, wait. Shocking news, true colors. People about to really see who this person really is, how they really are, how they really move, And people are not going to mess with this person. They're not going to want to be around somebody like this. Yeah. And they're going to be shattered. That flew right out of my hand. Woo. Just like how their mouth flew off the handle when it came to lying about somebody. People want to see who this person truly is. And I feel like they were projecting their energy, trying to spread rumors, gossip, and lies about someone being promiscuous when they actually were the slore. And they mad because someone turned their back on them because they're a slore. And you can't trust them. They do whatever they want, say whatever they want. Their mouth is reckless. They sleep around. They have casual hookups, and I feel like they tried to paint a narrative about somebody online. They tried to cyberbully someone. They tried to get their fake friends to cyberbully somebody who has a lot of followers online, and it's not working because now karma's hitting that ass. They gonna feel shattered as fuck because now their true colors is shown to all these fake ass friends. They fake ass friends don't want to be around them. And now they fake friends is exposing them. That's what's going on, Pisces. That's what we have. Okay. Last card out from this deck. Someone's a slore. Dare I say? They a slore. And they tried to make it look like because someone's online and they got tons of followers, that person's running a business and minding a business. Someone tried to make them look like something other than what they are. Baby, that's you. Own that shit. Or because someone left you, you got issues, honey, and you bankrupt too. You broke as fuck. Refuse to accept the fact that you got kicked to the curb. Oh well. Stop messing with people. Someone here's a third party is doing that. Someone did not create good memories with whoever this third party is. Because they're insecure. It's someone very insecure. You know you're insecure when you got to go online and do all of this nonsense. When you could be doing things like, if you have kids, go enjoy yourself with your kids. Go pay some bills. Shit, go to Disneyland. Do something. Do something. Other than this nonsense. This is childishness. And then getting friends to do it too. That shows you the level of intelligence. Low IQs. Very low. And this card is speaking out. Insecure. Sleeps around. Likes to argue. Look at that shit. Your family members don't even like your ass. They be warning people about you. About you destroying other people's lives and shit. Game over. Someone's done with the nonsense. You nonsense. Whoever this is in your energy, Pisces, this is you. Period. Even family members be warning people. And these family members are not very supportive of whoever this is. Somebody family members do not support them. They don't even like them. Because the family members know who this person is. We got love story, hater, money. Yeah. Love story. Once upon a time, someone fell in love with a hater. That was a gold digger. They do anything for clout. Someone dyes their hair a lot. Narcissist. You got that blue bomb going on in your head. You wear colored wigs or some shit like that. Trapped. Someone feels trapped with a narcissist. Could be married to this person or living with this person. It's a gold digger. They do anything for fucking clout, including marry somebody if that person got money. That's sad. What else we got for Pisces? It's a one-sided connection. Wow. Yeah, they do anything for clout. Even get with someone for money. They don't care about nothing else. Just that person's bank account. That's sad. What we got for Pisces? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show me truth and clarity. Yeah. Okay, so this is somebody that at one point in time they were bankrupt. Now they no longer want to be bankrupt because they got with someone for money here. This is a one-sided situation here. They're a narc. They have an outdated way of thinking. This is a drug addict. Someone got with someone for money and they're using their ass. And if they on this substance, hard substances, narcotics, they gonna always cheat, baby. Because they're gonna be out in them streets getting the next fix. And while they out in them streets getting the next fix, they're gonna be screwing that person. If they ain't got money for the next fix, they're gonna screw them for the next fix. That's street life. Street life. It's the only thing they know. Street life is the only way to go. Street life. Focusing on your children, co-parenting. Someone's crying. Someone could have lost a loved one here. Because, okay, someone could be sad wanting to fight somebody because they mad their person is going towards the parent of another child here to go co-parent with that person. Let that person co-parent. Stop being childish as fuck. Cut it out. Someone got 4 locks of braids. Child cannot or dreadlocks. Grow up. If someone has a child outside the connection, then that will be your stepchild, right? But that person's child. That person needs to step up and take accountability because the child wasn't created by one, it was created by 2 parents. So therefore, that parent that's with you or whoever this parent is with someone else, they need to go take care of that child. Period. So yes, they do need to co-parent. So what's with the waterworks? Crying because you're jealous of a child. Adults need to really. Ooh, I'm about to go in. There's some adults out here just because you like 60, 52, 40, 35 and shit like that. Your mentality is that of a first grader. Childish. That baby ain't never do nothing to nobody, nor did that child ask to be here. Okay? Someone ain't make up their mind yet they want to co-parent because someone in the background, in the cut, whining. Whiny Wendy. Looking, I'm ready to fight that person because why they got that baby? Why is he gonna be a co-parent? Because they're a parent. Dummy. Because they're a parent. 2 coochies didn't make that baby. A key and a lock made that baby. Okay? Jealous. Someone's throwing this person to the trash because they jealous. Look at their world falling apart. You did this to yourself. If you was in agreement to this person co-parenting with someone on the outside of y'all's connection, everything be copacetic. But you had to go throw tantrums and bitch fits. This. I'm about to whip someone's butt. I'm about to fight somebody. Ooh, I'm crying. La la la. Waterworks. All of that was unnecessary. You still have your person still be with you. If you were thinking logical, but you're not. Sometimes the truth hurts, but the truth needs to be said. You need to get off of this. First of all, handle yourself. Whoever this is, they need to go seek help as well as counseling. You need both. Okay, you need both. Someone wants to set the record straight with somebody here. The world's falling apart. Throwing away trash, getting rid of someone, tossing someone out. Someone just tossed someone aside like, I can't do this. Or they in their head about tossing this person out. Like, if I get rid of this person here, I know their whole world gonna crumble. That's like how, Blueface is not dealing with Krishan Rock. Krishan Rock of Pisces. Look how she had. Why? Why? That's too much of a heavy attachment. No. That's an Aquarius. Aquarius is by nature. Any and all air signs by nature, or even the Aries, myself know this. Growing up in the house with 2 fucking Aquarius, 1 boy, 1 girl. My bro and sis. They're very detached. Do not attach your fucking self ever to them. Ever. Don't. They don't. You don't freak them out at all because they're not scared of that shit. They don't like that shit. Okay? It's difference. Aquarius is, don't do it because they do like their freedom. Okay? That's too much of a chokehold on them. They don't like that shit. Okay? And if this is a Pisces dealing with an air sign, you done screwed yourself trying to keep this person from co-parenting with the other parent to the child because you insecure and you up there cyber stalking and bullying somebody online, probably that child's parent, and you're doing it for no reason because you the side piece the whole time. And if this ain't you, this somebody. You're worth every what? You're worth every mile between us. Somebody feels like, no, you're not worth it. This side piece, side dude ain't worth it. Someone's co-parenting, whether someone likes it or not. Someone's world is falling apart because of it, because they're going to set the record straight. That's my child, regardless how you feel about it. That's what somebody going to say. That's my child, regardless of how the F you feel about it. Regardless, Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show me the truth concerning Pisces. Yeah, someone's lover. Definitely co-parenting. We got new man reverse. Co-parenting. What I say? It's a baby here. They're gonna fake apology to you to get you to shut up crying. We got this though. Person, whenever somebody not happy, I said this on TikTok. Whenever someone's in a connection, doesn't matter, man, woman, LGBTQI. I don't give a crap what your sexual preference is because I don't judge. But at the end of the day, when it boils down to someone's happiness in particular, if they're in a connection with somebody in this a relationship of convenience and not love, someone's soul is going to be empty. It's not going to be fulfilled. So what's the next step? They're going to start cheating. Plain and simple. They're going to cheat. They're going to cheat. They're going to keep cheating because they're not fulfilled. They're empty. They're empty. Okay, they're empty. It's like an insatiable appetite. Someone continuously keep eating, eating, eating type of shit. Except for is this. Welcome to the candy shop. You know what I'm saying? Someone wants a fresh start. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Someone wants a new beginning here, but someone needs to literally put a handling on their anger management issues here. You need to, first of all, someone here needs to go to classes for addiction and do addiction counseling, classes for anger management. You got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. You need to go to counseling for both of these, anger management and addictions to narcotics and alcohol. So I see alcohol in there. Someone pop pills, smoke weed, smoke Cocoa Puffs. They do it all. Yeah, I see that shot of bourbon over there. Mm. Whew, child. Someone's reckless. And I feel like they need to put their life in order. Pisces, what's going on, Pisces? What I say? Here we go. Addictions. Addictions affect your love life and all areas of your life. Last card out this deck. Someone's not expressing how they feel. Instead of, yeah, someone needs counseling. Someone's sick because of all these addictions. When you put chemicals in your body that don't belong in your body because your body's made up of natural chemicals like magnesium and all that other shit, right? You putting outside chemicals into your body, you're going to make yourself chemically sick on a scientific level. So, addiction. Someone wears glasses, they got a beard, goatee, whatever. Is low cut season with the deep waves, don't have to. But I feel like someone's getting a fresh start. So someone could be putting themselves into some sort of one of those clinics for addiction. So I applaud you if you do. Okay? And I feel like as they're doing this, they're not telling anybody. They're just fixing themselves up as you should. Okay? I hate nothing about you. I feel like someone's finally realizing they need to love themselves here. I hate nothing about you but the bad choices here. Someone realizes they make bad choices in life here, and I feel like they're going to handle these addictions. And they're not telling anybody what they're doing. They've been going through a lot. People who are in addictions, they attract the worst kind of energies into their lives, especially if it comes to if they're in a connection with someone and then they cheat on that person with side pieces. Okay, game over on that as well. Someone pretty much is destroying their life by doing that. Shattered, broken, effed up because someone turned their back on somebody here. Because someone was warned about somebody doing casual hookups and shit. So someone no longer trusted somebody here. There was always arguments in this situation here. Family members knew about this, didn't give a fuck. That someone was always going to hotel, motels, holiday inn. Someone probably could have saw someone coming out of a motel or a hotel. Okay, insecure. Options. The people who always have a lot of options, I feel like, to me, logically speaking, people who have a lot of options, I feel like that's because they're insecure. pretty much. They're not in their ego. It's the opposite. They're insecure. That's why they have a lot of lovers. That's someone very insecure. True colors have found out about this person that's being jealous, a hater, that's been spreading rumors, gossip, and lies online about somebody's online business, or someone that works online, or someone that's online with a ton of followers here. Yeah, karma's gonna bite their ass. They ass in the ass. It's karma, shattering their whole illusion that they created on someone here. Shocking, because people gonna find out about this person projecting their energy onto somebody else. Disbelief, fake accounts being exposed. Someone's getting a divorce, leaving someone in the dust. Someone had a pregnancy, abortion, miscarriage. Secrets are out. So whoever was the jealous hater, Pisces, you or them, or whoever's in your energy, put it where it fit. Okay. Someone's friends are no longer supportive of them, or someone's friends are spilling someone's tea in the year of the snake. Okay. The snake getting exposed. Secrets are coming out. These friends are spilling the tea on this person. Getting a divorce. Something to do with this baby. Secret accounts being exposed. Shocking news. It's gonna come on. It will be exposed here, and it's all because someone's hateful ass that refused to move on from someone that left them. Because they over there losing sleep and stalking people online. The illusion is shattered now. They're getting exposed for trying to damage a boss babe's character. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you getting your gist of it. Child, I cannot. Definitely getting karma. Your true colors is definitely showing to all these options. Are you over there with messing around, doing the most? Mm-hmm. And somebody's protected here, whoever this is, heavily. Let me pull the shadow cards for this because someone needs to do something with themselves. I swear. What's going on, Pisces? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, show me truth and clarity. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, some sort of deception was involved. I see you peeking out. Welcome, Stephanie. What's going on? Show me, Holy Spirit, concerning Pisces. What's the shadow side of this situation? What's going on? 2 cards. That's all I need. One is what you know. One is what you don't know or see. Let's go with the one that you know. Confront your fears. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek. Bravery, healing, and reclaiming your power back. Someone's not doing this. Someone's not confronting their fears. Because the card came out like this. Okay? Or either someone refuses to confront their fears. Either way, someone's not confronting their fears like they should be. Someone's not as brave. They're not healing. This is an unhealed, unclean spirit. Okay, so this is what you don't know, unaware of what you don't see. Seductive allure. Instant gratification blinds you to the consequences, craving, promises, hidden. There's a lot of secrets that are here. Someone likes things quick, fast, like instant mashed potatoes here. And this is what blinds you to the consequences of your actions here. Someone was quick to move on something that was very detrimental, and this is why they're getting karma. You were quick to attack somebody that didn't deserve your attacks, and now you're going to get karma for it. Okay? Something about promises that were kept are now broken here. Something here was hidden. Maybe something. Whoever this is could have been a side piece. This could be you, Pisces. Someone could have promised someone as them being the side piece. What? A family or some shit. Let me get my horchata. Sad. You're craving something so bad, or somebody's craving something so bad, they skipped out on what the consequences will be for those lies, creating false narratives and doing the most. Doing love spells as well. Someone's definitely doing love spells on somebody here that was highly protected by a loved one. Someone thinks love sucks. Love don't suck. It's the way you approach love. And you gotta approach love. You have to approach love delicately. Okay? Love is never meant to be forced. Notice how Taurus and Libra are both Venusian. You can't force a Taurus. You can't force a Libra. They take their time. Well, love is the same. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, show me truth and clarity, show me what I need to see. For Pisces, you can't force things and then think it'll work out. You just can't. For Pisces, what do we have here? What do we have for Pisces? Body shame. You feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws, and all. If there's something about you that you don't like, fix it, but do it for you. Okay? Change your diet, change your hair, change the way you are. If you feel fine with the way you are, stay the way the fuck you are. We got confusion. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. Okay, so to clear up all this confusion and chaos in your mind, you need to meditate. That's it. Somebody here, Pisces, doesn't know what they want when it comes to them not feeling attractive here. Look, take one of those long mirrors. You know the mirrors that they have at those malls and stuff like that. When you go to those clothing shops and stuff like that, those body image mirrors, not the body image mirrors, the freaking long mirrors. And you know how you walk past me, you look at yourself. If you got one in the house, look at your whole body. Do you accept it for what it is, or do you think there's some things that you can tweak, not change, but tweak, to make you look better and feel better about yourself? You're doing it for you, not for nobody else. Your body is your temple, so therefore you need to be taking care of your temple. Okay? So, what are some things that you need to do to take care of your temple? That's for you to figure out. Meditate on it. Because nothing is perfect walking God's green earth. So if you're seeking perfection, you ain't going to find it. Unfortunately. For all of us on this damn planet. You ain't going to find perfection. Appearances are deceiving. Expectation. What is this? When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch that list. Okay, you need to want what's actually real. What's staked in reality. What's grounded in reality is what you need to be looking for. All right? You need to put that list down, whatever it is. Whatever list this is that you got, Pisces. And stop being so critical of yourself. Look, what I say. Seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. What are your flaws? Okay? Because I see body shame here. We have body shame, confusion, expectations. Body shame, confusion, expectations. You're expecting too much of what it is that you want when it comes to, I guess, changing your body. You want your body to be the perfect body and shit. There's no such thing. Stop falling for the okie doke, okay? And then we have judgment at the bottom of the deck, Libra energy. You have Libra placements. We're dealing with one. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Don't be so quick to judge, basically. And do not tolerate abuse from any kind. Okay? Because someone's abusive here. You could be dealing with an abusive ass air sign. Any kind of abuse is not okay. And usually they're verbally abusive. They like to play mind games a lot. And if you ain't up on that shit, honey, your emotion is going to be all fucked up. Okay? Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who actually treats you well. If you're going to run into one of those characters, you need to not be around it. That's toxic. Okay? You got somebody probably verbally abusing you about your body and body shaming you and shit. Got you wanting to change and tweak some things about you. There ain't shit wrong with you. Probably them. People like to project a lot. I noticed that. And it's like, no, own that fucking energy. That's you. That's not me. That's you. You're you on me type of energy. And you need to start telling people that shit too, Pisces. Like on some real shit. That's you. Anytime someone come out and say, you such and such, nah, baby, that's you. Nah, baby, that's you. Or you say back at you. Okay? Back at you. Sends that negative energy right back at a motherfucker. Back at you. That's what my aunt taught me. My aunt was a black witch. One of the darkest ones in my family. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Don't own nothing nobody say about you. Okay? Somebody over here, or this is you doing this. Either way, cut it out if you are. Anybody that gotta go around body shaming somebody, that really tells me about the mental and logical of that person here. First of all, they're illogical, they're not logical. First, and secondly, that person's off balance. There's some sort of imbalance that they're dealing with. And they're trying to project that energy. And I feel like that's someone that refuses to sit down and take accountability for their shadow work. They need to do it. Work on themselves. Worry about themselves. Stop worrying about everybody else. While everybody else garden is over there flourishing and growing because they're nurturing their garden and not worried about anything on the outside. The person that's doing the watching, their garden is growing weeds, the flowers are fucking dying. They got all things dead in their garden because they're over there focused and worried about other people. While they're doing that, everybody else is flourishing and growing. Everything around them is dying. What we got for Pisces? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show me the clarity. Show me what I need to see. We have guarded and we have bridges. Of course, it is normal to have your walls up after being hurt, but after a while, your walls may be keeping you. Hold on. But after a while, your walls may be keeping out just what you may need to heal. So you need to take a chance. Put the walls down. Never forget the bridges that brought you across because it may just be the very one that will have to take you back. So be careful not to burn bridges. Someone has burnt their bridges here with somebody. They burned bridges with somebody here. I'm hearing spirit say because of verbal abuse, for some, not all. Someone burnt their bridges with somebody. It's like, Give me a second. Get some last messages for Pisces. What? Something doesn't belong right about now in your life. What is something that doesn't belong? This card don't belong with this deck. That's crazy. Somebody's a caregiver. Someone works in the nursing home. Someone takes care of elderly geriatrics patients. Someone's committing fraud under somebody's name. Yo, this just came in. Here's a download. Someone is committing fraud working as a caregiver but under somebody else's name. Under somebody else's name. And they think this person ain't gonna find out unfazed. Okay. Holy Spirit, offer the covenant. Show me truth and clarity. Show me what I need to see. Girl, I be the best. I seen it fall to the floor. I'm aware. Long time. For Pisces, Holy Spirit. Long time. Long time. You better say I like you too well. You tell I like you too well. Come give me head. It's never I am. Under your space. Oh, we been spinning, yeah. Let it go. It's good, sleeping good for real. Okay. What the fuck is this shit? Hold on. Gotta give me a pair of blue Nami slides next. Anyway. Okay, so someone's no longer. Okay. Someone's hiding the fact that they're jealous. They're a happiness hater. There's a female here. Pisces. Is this you? Mm. Mm. That not be. Oh, I see. That's not good. Let me see something. We have abuse and neglect. Abuse, neglect, female. Happiness hater. And then we have jealousy. Jealousy reverse. Right. Hot. Someone was hiding the fact that they were being abused and neglect. That's why they're a happiness hater. Someone's hating on somebody else's happiness because what's going on in their life. They're being abused and neglected by their partner. So they're looking at somebody else. They could even be looking at somebody that's fucking single. That's not going through this. And they're hating on that person. But they're hiding their jealousy about it. But baby, they don't need to be jealous. It's someone, you don't have to put up with abuse and neglect. You reflecting on that shit, ain't you? Child, you sad. You don't have to be anywhere you don't want to be. Okay? If you're putting up with the abuse, that's you. Because everybody has freedom on this planet. You don't have to put up with a goddamn thing. At all. Abusive ass individuals can hit the road, Jack. And don't come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Easy for you to say. No, it's not easy. It's not easy to do either. But you need a plan of action, don't you? Start creating it, whoever you are. Get away from whoever this is. And stop hating on somebody else because somebody else is fucking happy. Because I feel like you don't know what that person that you hating on, thinking they happy, has been through. Okay? Stop assuming you make an ass of yourself. Trapped. Someone's trapped in an abusive, neglectful fucking relationship. All about the ego. Now they either trapped or in a marriage or trapped or they feel trapped. You could be mentally trapped, thinking that you're fucking trapped. You could just walk away. Hurt ego getting in the way of the relationship here, feeling trapped, abused, neglectful. It's up to you. Everybody got free will, honey. Cover up, reverse. This is soon to get exposed. I kid you not. Someone's reflecting on this abuse and neglect that they no longer can hide here. Hell, someone even have black eyes. And sometimes it don't even have to be physical abuse and neglect. It could be mental and emotional. That's worse. That's worse. Very much worse. And this happiness hater is feeling trapped. Damn, that's fucked up. Mm, mm, mm. So that's why this person. So that's why you got most happiness haters out there, because they're stuck in relationships that's abuseful and neglectful, abusive and neglectful. However you say the goddamn word. Shit. Let me tell you something. As a survivor of domestic violence, and yes, court documents and all in the fucking state of New Jersey, okay, been through the ringer, been through the ringer. That's why I said I know it's not easy to leave, but you need a plan of action. And usually, when they done doing this shit, they ghost your ass or they leave you. God forbid you married to this person. Something will be laid to rest on whoever this is. But this definite female in here got the Tower of Scorpio energy. Could just Scorpio. There's a Tower moment coming. An epiphany, a realization here. Someone's realizing where their happiness lies. That's why the reflection. No longer gonna hide this shit. Pisces. Dealing with somebody reckless. That's what you're doing. What's going on with this? You dealing with a Gemini? Lovers reverse here. There's no chemistry in this shit. There's no attraction. It's not even your soulmate. This person's hiding the fact they're jealous of you. They just want you trapped. It's gonna be energy vampire. That's abuseful and neglectful. They neglect you in every which way of the sense. Every which way the word they neglect you. Every which way the word they abuse you. Okay, Pisces, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Dark Witch here. Capricorn, Gemini energy. Queen of Swords. There's queens here. Queen of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Someone's a mad person. I heard Mad Hatter. Someone's mad, they jealous, they selfish, they fucking stingy, they a witch or warlock. Someone ain't got chemistry with no one, they hide their jealousy. Someone also feels like someone smothers them too goddamn much. Holy Spirit Ark of the Covenant for Pisces. What is this? Jealousy reversed and trapped here. Someone's mad. They ain't trying to be fucking trapped with somebody. That's why. King of Pentacles reversed. This is a couple. You know what we have here? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Broke individuals, huh? There's no chemistry here. Could be married. Could be a couple here. It's not getting along. Could be a lot of arguments over money. Over illness, over sickness. Someone's mad as hell and they're lying too. They lying. They hiding their jealousy too. Someone feels like they trapped with someone. This could be because of a fucking illness or because they broke. Happiness hater, ego for Pisces. What we got going on for Pisces? Happiness hater. This happiness hater has an ego, but the ego is bruised. Libra energy, judgment reverse. Someone's always making a wrong judgment. Someone's in their head, they're a hater. They in their ego right about now, and they can't make up their mind about something. What is this for Pisces with this happiness hater that's in their ego, or they got a hurt ego? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, show me the truth. Bring clarity to light. Bitch, it fell on the floor. Girl, I knew it coming down. Ooh. I'm going to do these first and then I'll do the ones on the floor. Someone hasn't made up their mind yet concerning some sort of communication. I heard detrimental communication. Someone want to argue some shit. Someone want to attack somebody. Or someone hasn't made up their mind. They want to attack somebody. This happiness hater here because their ego is bruised. Bitch, get over it. Seven of Wands here because someone's protected here. Someone wants to, argue with someone. They want to stand their ground on some shit. Four of Wands. Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone's in their head about this shit. I should say something. I should stand my ground. Blah, 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 blah. It could be wanting to say something to a whole group of people here. Or a whole community want to say some shit. They ain't gonna say it though. So anyway. What's female and cover up reverse for Pisces? This could be arguments in the home, like I said before. Arguments over money, too. Someone's in their head about this as well. Because they know someone has a sharp tongue. So they trying to calculate how they going to make this argument happen with somebody here. Someone wants to argue. They want to argue. Emotional interference by everybody. Someone's easily swayed. What's female cover up reverse? Someone at one point in time was hiding a female. So it could be a side chick. Side chick that someone no longer wants. The side chick don't want to be hidden no more. Some shit like that. A lot of side chicks and dudes don't want to be hidden no more. A lot of them don't want to come out and be seen. What's going on with Pisces with this female and this cover up reverse? Something's being shown. Something's coming to light with regards to some female here. Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, this betrayal. Something about a betrayal. Recovering from a betrayal. Something about something beneficial. Ten of Swords reverse to the Six of Pentacles with regards to a female exposing something here. Ooh, shit. Five of Swords. Ooh, wow. Someone here is in secret competition. They think it's beneficial to be jealous. That's that jealousy. Yeah. That Five of Swords is right over there. Five of Swords is all about conflict, trying to win at all costs, one-upping somebody. I'm going to get there first. I'm going to beat them to the punchline before they get there type of shit because I'm jealous. Nobody's even looking at your dumb ass. Like, he's stupid. And it's all about, like, investments, benefits, and shit like that. What's abuse, neglect, reflect? The Empress reverse. This is a karmic. Empress reverse. So either this Empress in the reverse position, this karmic mother figure, mother, aunt, sister, wife, side piece. Whoever this feminine is, there's a lot of abuse and neglect going on here that someone's thinking about. Or this karmic feminine energy is thinking about all the abuse and neglect that they've been through or that they either created. What else? Show me abuse, neglect, reflect. Someone sits there and they meditate on the abuse and neglect. Like they sit there. Not all the time sitting there in silence. It could be something as like doing laundry at the laundromat, shopping at the mall, going to the dentist getting your teeth done. While the dentist is in your mouth, you reflecting on how people like or how an individual abused and neglect you, and it's going and someone's basically in their head about this abuse and this neglect that they've been going through, how neglectful someone was with someone. Pisces, what's going on with this abuse, neglect, reflect? Someone definitely has dreadlocks in their hair. Abuse, neglect, reflect. We have the Queen of Wands coming out. So with the Empress reverse, then we have the Queen of Wands. So that's a karmic baby mama thinking about a Queen of Wands here. Holy Spirit Ark of the Covenant for Pisces. What we got going on here? So this gives me the energy like somebody's with a karmic, and the karmic is aware of the other person that was being abused or neglected because they're going through it right now. The same shit. Temperance, Sagittarius. Balance. Five of Cups, regrets. Let me one more. Abuse, neglect, reflect for Pisces. What is this? So there's a karmic feminine out here. Sagittarius energy. Someone's in regrets. Queen of Cups. Ten of Cups reversed. That's a divorce. Someone regrets divorcing somebody here. Five of Pentacles because they got left out in the cold here because they're fucking abusive. They're abusive. Cycle ended with someone very abusive. Someone had an abusive spouse. They used to drink a lot. I feel like whoever left who out in the cold, right, closed out that cycle. Whether the abusive person left or whether the person that was the abusee left. Whoever left closed out this whole cycle. And now someone's sitting in the cut thinking about how abusive they were to that person. Pisces. They thinking about it. Now they in regrets too. Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles. 5-5 creative vibes. Someone's heavily in their thoughts about this. Closed out a cycle. This could have even been someone's abusive ass mother. Or somebody closed out a cycle with somebody. Someone could have even moved halfway across the goddamn world. Child, I cannot. We're going to close out this reading for you, Pisces. You're going to get some messages from Source. See what Source has to say about the predicament. And this is how we will close out these messages. Thank you for being here. I appreciate those of you who were here, liking, sharing, reposting, subscribing, purchasing membership, and become a member of my team. The membership, first tier membership, the first one is all about the reading, all types of reading to get your messages on. The second tier is for personal reads. You reach out to me through the email, eveelementsllc@gmail.com. Tell me what you want. I give you a reading. I upload it. That's your reading uploaded to tier 2. Tier 3 is all about the rituals, especially for healing of thyself, right? Teaching you how to heal thyself, how to protect yourself, right? The fourth tier is all about the celebrity readings, all right? And then there's the merchandise below the screen. If you check it out, that's for all my divine feminines and masculines, okay? Because I feel like at one point in time, there's people that go through some things. So they call it karmic energy, right? But it's just energy that I feel is just passing through. Learn your lessons, elevate, then you become that divine being. So I feel like everybody's divine feminines and divine masculines at this point in time. What did he say? We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down and got up. Okay? She even said it on The Color Purple. She gave me. See, Daddy? Sinners have souls too. As long as you have a soul and as long as you can correct your steps and elevate, you'll become divine. You'll get your wings again, so to speak. All right, Creator, what's the message you have for Pisces that Pisces needs to know from you? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ark of the Covenant, Creator, what message do you have for Pisces? Pisces. Funny. Let's get it. Okay, so these are what you know already, possibly, and this is something that you don't know about the Creator. Okay, so So this is dealing with your sacral chakra. It's orange. All right. You want to balance that out. You need to burn orange candles. Um, 1 second. 1 second. You get this. This represents your sacral chakra. Okay. What the hell are you waiting for, Pisces? Get that shit done. That's what the creator is saying to you. What are you waiting for? Get that shit done. Okay. Then this is what it says. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Get it done. Whatever it is you got your mind to, something very positive, so that way you can reap the rewards of positive energy. Energy flows where my intention goes. So whatever it is that you need to get done, energy flows where my intention goes. You set your intentions and you follow it. Okay? What do we do when we drive vehicles? When you drive a car, you know exactly where you're going, right? When you drive the car, you get in your car, you feel like I'm taking the kids to the mall. The minute you get in your car, you pull it back. If it's car in front, car in back, you gotta pull it back. And then you gotta get out of the spot. Or if you got a driveway, you gotta pull out in the driveway. But you're going down the road, directly down the road. Okay? Whatever goal that you have in mind, you got your sights set on it. That's your intentions. Follow through. What you don't see, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Leave it up to God. Stop trying to control the narratives. Okay? You need to surrender a little bit more and leave shit alone. Okay? Whatever it is you need to do or manifest, do so. Your energy flows where your intention goes. Do so with positive, good, moral intentions. With that being said, this is your reading, Pisces. Blessed be.